YouTube, what's popping with y'all, man? It's your boy Casey True 40. And I come back with another. Just get together. We're gonna just continue sliding. And for those of you who know, we've been going over the lingo. For those of you who don't know, we've been going over the lingo in the fueling industry. So far, we went over in the Vita route, and we went over the loading ramp. You can check out those videos. I uploaded them. You know, check it out so you can be caught up with this one. Today, we're going to go over the third lingo in the fueling industry, and that's gang carded. So, come with your boy. We're going to continue sliding as I take this little break here, and we're going to talk about gang carded. Let's go. So, you got the experience you needed for the job. You applied for the job, and they hired you. They decided that you're a fit candidate and you meet the minimum requirements to get hired, and now you need to get carded. Gang carded, what that basically means is being able to load or get supply from one of the loading racks that we went over. And in order to do that, you need to go with a trainer for your company. And basically, it's going to take a few days, probably. Some places you can get it done in one day, but generally it's going to take a few days. So in this video, like I said, we're going to go over the procedures. And I'm going to tell you how to get carded at one of the toughest ones that I could remember. And that's at Chevron, for example. And this is the concept. You could just repeat this concept. So, you know, you could apply with your knowledge to gang carded at other locations. But like I said, for this, the purpose of this video is to, you know, talk about how to get carded, the procedures to get carded, and we'll go from there. So you meet up with your trainer after your orientation, or however that goes. You meet up with a trainer at the truck, and they take you to a facility. We call it a loading rack. Like I said, check out the video prior to this where I broke down what a loading rack is. When you pull up to the loading rack, you card in, or your trainer will card in, and you basically load off of his card. When you pull up, everybody's procedure is different, but like I said, I'm going to use Chevron in this example and break down the carding procedure of how you need to get carded at Chevron. Step one, you need to pull up to the stop line, stop, give your truck a walk around, check the brakes, tires, change your compartment labels for whatever supply you're going for. You know, most suppliers want you to shut the freaking truck off. So remember, if you apply the most strict one to all the loading racks, you won't have a problem with any of them. And I apply the Chevron one because Chevron and Marathon, but let's just keep it with Chevron, I believe are the most strictest when it comes to loading and getting carded. So after you get done lining up your walking around your truck, you want to take your truck and drive underneath the freaking loading rack and line your truck up properly where the risers at. Now after you line your truck up properly, you hop out, and you have to do these things in order, and this is the order that I've been taught, and this is the order, you know what, screw what I've been taught, this is the way to get carded, because that's what we're talking about. So first step, you hop out the truck. Well, first step, you shut the freaking truck off because you're under the loading rack. You turn off all headlights, you turn up your windows, shut the freaking truck off. Make sure that trailer switch on, that sends power to your trailer. Second of all, you lift up your belly arm. It's a little arm on top of the compartments. I can show y'all a picture right here. That's a drop bar that, you know, opens and closes, like, or that's like a secondary brake for the trailer brakes, so your trailer doesn't go rolling. Third thing you do is take out, what I do, which they recommend, is take off your compartment heads. Then you freaking connect the scully. Your scully is a green ground cable that freaking grounds the trailer out to make sure if it's a short anywhere in the electric system on the trailer, that thing is like grounded out, period. After you freaking connect the Scully, you then connect the vapor hose. For us, we connect it to the back. After you connect that and you make you connect the Scully and the freaking vapor hose, then what I do is you pop open your belly valves. There's switches, knobs, you know, whatever your trailer, whatever your company uses on the trailer, you know, you freaking go about it that way. In my case, for the companies that I work for, are both like knobs. So you pull the freaking main and you open the compartments that you want to load. After that, you freaking look, there's a freaking, I can't get a picture of this because it's under a loading rack. When you get there, if you're interested to go into the fueling industry, you'll see it. But there's a light. It's red when you don't have a ground, and it's green whenever you got the green. So when you hear green light, you know, every time I see the green light, I think of that Rod Wave song, Green Light. I mean, because it's green lights, that means you're freaking ready to load. You know what I mean? You freaking get that green light. You take your loading heads or your risers, you connect them to your compartments, go to your computer, card in, enter your PIN, and you do that about like you do that process about, it depends, but we're talking about Chevron. So you do that about 3 times with your trainer and they record it. And then the 3rd time, the last or the 4th time, after you watch a training video and all of that extra stuff, you know, and there's a little quiz they want you to take just to make sure you didn't freaking just go, and they want you to know how their facility works and different stuff like that. Like I said earlier, not all suppliers or not all suppliers do this process, but we're using Chevron. So they want you to watch a safety video before you even start, or before really you can freaking drive a truck on the property. So like I said, you do that a few times, 3 times with your trainer, and then the last time with the operator viewing you, you set up an appointment, or you just go and you get the operator to come out and you do that, man, and you freaking get a card. Let me get a card to show y'all. Like I said in my last videos, you know, we got the Motiva card right here. I got the Transmontane card here. I got the freaking Cape Canaveral card in the truck right now. My Chevron card looked better from the Tampa location. It had the freaking Chevron logo on it. You know what I mean? But that's pretty much what it is to get carded, yo. All places, like I said, it's pretty much the same procedure. Oh yeah. Most important part of Chevron and places like Chevron, they want you to bucket drain or pump drain. Main important thing. So you freaking connect your Scully, connect your vapor hose, you freaking open up your belly valves, and they want you to bucket drain. The reason why they want you to bucket draining meaning is basically meant to make sure compartments are empty and you don't get a bad blend on your supplies. Because let's just say you have enough diesel in the trailer, or in a compartment, and you go to load gas, then you have a bad blend. Now that's bad for the store, that's bad for you, because you could get written up or fired. You know what I mean? Depending on how your company is about it, because there's a lot of work, a lot of money, a lot of cost to freaking undo what you did. You know what I mean? So freaking connect the Scully, connect the vapor hose, open up your compartments, bucket drain or pump drain. Make sure, well, you want to make sure you get the green light, and then you freaking rock out. You know what I mean? And that's another part of the lingo, bucket draining. You know what I mean? That was free. Y'all gonna have to pay for the other ones. It's basically how it is to get carded. When I was looking up videos, when I wanted to get in the fueling industry, I had to talk to somebody, but it wasn't much research. It wasn't much videos or talk about how to get carded online or on YouTube. So here I am. It's your boy KC Trifati, and I bring y'all the lingo, man. So thanks for sliding with your boy. Like, comment, subscribe, and until we meet again, yo, sliding properly. Peace.